Hello guys, how you all doing? Well, I've been missing for the last couple of weeks because I've been really working really hard on learning process because it's actually a lot of things that I didn't thought about. Learning trading is actually a huge process and it requires such deep connection within yourself and knowing how you are as a person. I think learning about trading is not actually learning about the markets, but it's like learning about yourself. So it's kind of really challenging to me actually, and I think it's really hard because I had so many limiting belief that doesn't work with trading. So I am in this process right now, trying to figure out what's wrong with me and what are those things that I have to learn to master in order to really learn how to view the market as what it is, because I know I'm not looking at the market as what it is. I'm looking at the market as how I am and what I am. So that's actually the process. I've been learning about the market. Actually, I've been learning about price action, market structure, all that. But you know what? You may learn about all those things in the markets, but ultimately, what's the most important is how you use those information. And how you're gonna use those information depends on you. Who are you? How you think about information you have, and what you're gonna, how you're gonna manage and handle every information that you have in the market. Because I've noticed lately that I have many information about the market, but in the live market condition, it's like everything is gone. I know anything no more in the real market condition. So it's really important. Like you have to evolve into this space that you wanna trade and analyze the market without fear. That's the first step. Like when there is a fear of missing out or whatever it is, you are not going to see the market as what is it actually doing. You're gonna see the market as what you think it is doing, and that's really challenging to me actually. And I'm really learning the process of learning about myself, which I really never did. Like I am doing it now, and it's kind of like pulling me away from many things, like from my social life and from my friends, from everything that I can really literally enjoy doing. So it's like kind of really 100% focus on myself and learning deeply about myself. And I think it's gonna be worth it because I think if even if I'm not seeing the result right now, I am really glad about this process I'm doing now, and which allow me to understand many weaknesses about myself which I didn't be I was not aware of before. And it's kind of very interesting. It's I recommend this process to anyone who is interested in maybe in a personal development, not ultimately just about trading, because trading is becoming a better version of yourself, which will result in being successful in trading or in any other kind of business you wanna get into. So I think this process is really amazing, and I think everybody should try it. So I have to drink water. So that's it. And I think one of the worst things that can help you is really finding a mentor, like really finding someone who has a result in trading, who can tell you exactly what you should be looking for and how you should be looking for those things. I think it's really important to not waste time and trying to figure out it by yourself, because I think that's what I was doing. I've been For the first time I started trading, I started learning with an academy, and I had some overview about how the market works and what is the market structure and all that. But then I left the academy and I started learning from free tutorial from YouTube, which is also good anyway. And I've learned a lot of things from different podcasts on YouTube. But ultimately, it is not organized. Like this a broad notion that you have from different persons, and you don't know exactly um, how to organize those notions into useful way, and you have so many things that you don't know how to use them. I think it's really confusing. If you want to learn from this way, you can, but it will take you a longer time as you would it will take you if you go maybe learning from a mentor or from an academy that's you know have a structure and organizing way of learning and going towards your trading journey. I think this is what I'm going back now to the academy. I think it's really important to be able to focus on one thing and at a time and doing that thing over and over again, because trading is just about like gambling but in a professional way. You are gambling actually but in a professional way, because if you're not respecting your rules, that means you are gambling. But if you are respecting your rule, that means you are trading, and that's what separates the professional trader, the experienced trader, from the beginner trader. And I think that is it. That is it. And if you want some advice about how to start your journey and what you should be doing in the beginning, I think I can give you some advice about that, which is just focus on one pair, just focus on one market, just focus on looking at one thing, and that's what requires you to just learn one thing, one simple thing, and just trying that over and over again. Because once you want to try everything, you don't know what you do. You might make money, but that's not the case. You want to be able to make consistent money in the long run, and that requires you to not focus on the individual result of trades. Like, I've been making money on some trade and I've been losing on money on some trade, but the worst part is, if I lose money or if I win money, I don't know exactly what methodology is working, because I'm trying a different methodology, and you don't know if you try this methodology again it will work. You are focused on that methodology working in every time, because you've been making money on a single trade. So that puts you in a mindset that you are focused on individual results. And then when you start losing money, you start to, I want to learn something else. But that does not work. It doesn't work that way, because you want to stick to one methodology and see how that works out in the long run. Because look, if you can lose a certain amount of time with a single methodology and win a certain amount of time, then you can adjust your risk ratio. You can know, okay, if I can win this or lose this, how much am I supposed to risk, and how much am I supposed to win, based on the average losing and winning rates, to be able to be profitable. But to be able to find out that, you have to stick to just one simple methodology. And every strategy might work, and you have to just stick to one strategy and try that over and over again with a big simple size. And that's when it's getting hard, because for me personally, I was so focused, and I am still in a way still focused on individual results of trading, and that leads to finding the best opportunity, that trade that we simply works. But it's not the case. It doesn't work like that, because sometimes I do find the opportunity and I make some money, but it's like, oh no, how am I going to do this again? And then you are becoming a very dangerous individual in trading, which doesn't work, because you want to be okay with those losing trade, and that calls for having a strategy that has losing time and winning time. That's it, man. So I hope this video serves you as a some insight about what a beginner trader might be doing and might be dealing with. And if you have any question, feel free to reach out to me, and I will be glad to talk about it, because now it's really a good time to learn about the trade, because the marketing just getting better and better, and there are a lot of opportunity in the trading market, because many more people coming to the market. That means many more opportunity coming to the market. And then if you can learn and to become a disciplined person and to follow a disciplined rule, that means you will win in the long run, because most of the people in the market, including me, we are not yet disciplined and we are not yet experienced. Though that means we are providing opportunity to others people in the market. So if you can learn to become disciplined and control the way you trade, react to the information that you have, you will be successful in the long run. That's the major part of the beginning of trade. So I hope this helps you guys, and if you have any question, just feel free to reach out and we can discuss it. And have a good trading learning journey.